This video is not going to be defending my videos. It's not going to be defending my channel. This video is defending myself. Obviously, there's a whole lot of controversy out there surrounding this channel, and to a whole lot of people, that's not new, but clearly there's still a good portion that have never even known about it. So I'm going to set the record straight. Just about 4 months ago, this fine YouTuber here put out this video, how the TheTekkitRealm fakes videos and gets away with it. Goody. To summarize a long story, a few of my videos were brought up, accused of being staged, and a whole lot of other things were said. So to make this easier for the two types of people probably watching this video, the ones that want to see my response to every single one of these claims, I've made a whole separate video below where I respond to each one of them in its entirety. But then there's door number 2. This video, for general audiences. So I'm going to make this very simple to start. Have I made fake videos in the past? Yes. Have I staged portions of my videos? Yes. Have I taken content that doesn't belong to me in the past? Yes. There's going to be a lot of eyes on me in this video from all kinds of different viewpoints, so I'm going to go through all of this objectively. There has been 4 main videos published in the last 2 years that are under the category of TheTekkitRealm Exposed, 3 of which have been made by one single person, Internet Anarchist. There's a whole lot of stuff that I can bring to the table right now just by talking about this particular channel, but we're going to put all that to the side for now and delve into this main video. The one that I assume everyone is here for.
On the 8th of August 2015, TheTekkitRealm would create his channel. The channel was exactly what you could expect from a teenager in 2015 trying to make it big on YouTube. And just after 4 months and 96 videos later, TheTekkitRealm would reach the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. The grind would continue up until the 19th of May 2017, when TheTekkitRealm, now being known as Dallas, would post his first viral video.
So, today we're gonna be basically showing you guys how you can get more views on YouTube, like, really quickly. Like, it'll work in, like, 5 minutes.
The video would go on to gain over 600,000 views. A short 3 months later, a follow-up video would be made, titled, "How to Get More Subscribers on YouTube." A video promoting a sub-for-sub website, a subscriber gaining method which is actually against YouTube's guidelines, meaning it can result in channel termination.
So the first 1 minute and 50 seconds of the video delves into my complete origin story and brings up the first claim about me, centering around what Internet Anarchist believes to be my first viral video, where I apparently had promoted a sub-for-sub website, which is against the terms of service. Disclaimer, it's disclaimer time. I'm not going to sit here all day and defend shit that happened 6 years ago. I have better things to do. And you just might start to see a pattern begin to emerge within these very well-edited infographic documentaries made about me. They really have a whole lot to do with going way back in the past. I'm sure that's not what we call, you know, what's the word? We'll get back to it later. Sherry, the website shown in this video, was not a sub-for-sub website. It was a community website where you share YouTube videos. No one was enticed to receive a sub for another sub just for no reason. For full transparency, it appears that nowadays Sherry has transformed into a buying views website, which it certainly was not before, and I would not have promoted it if that was the case. But this is what leads into the main sauce of this video, the root of everything else, because now he jumps to another video that I made in my How to Grow on YouTube series, where I actually called out another YouTuber. Since almost the entirety of the accusations from this point are pivoted from this, I think we might need to give it a second take.
On the 25th of December the same year, Dallas would post a video titled, "How to Instantly Get Hundreds of Subs on YouTube 2018. A video where he called out fellow YouTuber Just Cryptic.
It's literally a straight up lie. Like, the guy literally just uses an inspect element. Have we really gotten to that point now, guys, on YouTube? We're just gonna straight up lying to people to get views. Like, is that how it's gonna be now?
And just 4 days later, on the 29th of December, TheTekkitRealm would post a tweet saying, "Just for everyone asking YT, I'm responsible for Just Cryptic YT's channel termination." Inside the tweet longer, Dallas would elaborate that he had reported Just Cryptic for, quote, lying for views, end quote. A report which would be extremely ironic considering he would go to do the same, but on a much larger scale.
So yes, in 2017, there was a YouTube channel called Just Cryptic making videos teaching you how to grow on YouTube. But they didn't. because these videos were disguised as tutorials when they were just repeated couple-minute long videos of some YouTube hack that would apparently instantly give you thousands of subscribers. So yes, in one of my traditional pristine quality 2017 videos, I did a brief section of it where I mentioned how that probably wasn't the best advice to take. And yes, highlighting the fact that it was quite obviously an abuse of YouTube. I did in fact reach out to someone I knew at the time who worked for YouTube with hopes of something being done about these videos in particular, and they said that they would have it looked into. YouTube took it into their own hands to delete this entire channel one day later. That is when I put out this tweet. Yes, the infamous tweet. The irony is going to fit together quite nicely when I'm done here. After this, Just Cryptic reached out to me and we personally worked together to get his channel reinstated less than 1 week later. Funnily enough, not mentioned in the video.
When addressing the situation, he admits how he reported the video for being staged and faked, resulting in channel termination. He also states that he contacted YouTube again to get him unbanned. Now, whilst this could be true, I do find it hard to believe that he could simply get someone's channel reinstated, especially if they were banned for breaking community guidelines.
I never said I can get someone's channel reinstated. It was always at YouTube's discretion. YouTube decided to reinstate this guy's channel with all of those offending videos gone. At their discretion. I know it may be hard to believe, just like it may be hard to gather actual evidence to back up a claim, but I guess it's far easier to believe that I somehow have the ability to terminate any channel I want according to this argument. Look, I know the 2020s suck. Everything's gone downhill. The YouTube algorithm is hard, okay? Take it from me. It's not easy to get anywhere without doing the same thing everyone else is already doing. But you can't just keep living in 2017 forever, my guy. Just Cryptic and I are not on bad terms, and this guy has actually had a pretty successful career after this whole thing. I was not just some bloodthirsty predator looking for my next victim. The reason I say that is because of the way internet anarchists from this point on decides to paint my entire existence and basically summarizes the level of bullshit that is the fuel of this entire trilogy.
3 days later, Dallas would keep up the momentum by capitalizing off the PewDiePie vs T-Series trend, with an automated 21-hour live stream showing the live sub counts of the channels. With the stream gaining over 270,000 viewers, the TheTekkitRealm sub count would skyrocket to 100,000 subscribers. Dallas got a taste of fame, and with fame comes money.
Yes, I got a taste of fame with PewDiePie vs T-Series. You know what, you're right. PewDiePie vs T-Series is what whetted my appetite for money and fame. As a matter of fact, I was making so much money from these PewDiePie vs T-Series streams that it just instantly went to my head. I don't know what came over me, I just couldn't stop. It's not like all of them got copyrighted for the music and how everyone else on the whole damn website in 2018 was also making a PewDiePie vs T-Series live stream. And the reason he brings this up is because he wants to segue into his next brilliant piece of journalism. Let's go back again 4 years to the marvelous 2018. Oh, that word is just starting to come back to me. Oh, hey, can you help me, grab that thing? I don't know what the word is, but I'm here, but the thing that I want is over there, and you know, I just can't. I mean, yeah, I could just get up and, actually do something about it, but I'm too lazy, so I can't. It's just right there, what's the word? Reach? No, that's not it. Forget it.
And like a shark sniffing blood, the following month, Dallas would post a video titled The Real YouTube Rewind 2018, a well-edited recap of YouTube's 2018. The video was great and quickly gained over 300,000 views, but shortly after the video was uploaded, a mysterious post would go onto Reddit. A post on the r/DeFranco subreddit titled, "My YouTube Rewind parody got stolen by a bigger creator. Please help." A post pleading for help revealing that Dallas had not made the video, but had in fact stolen the video from a smaller creator and posted it without proper credit. To add salt to the wound, Dallas would also remove the copyrighted music to gain a profit from the video.
I'm going to summarize this whole thing because it's the most egregious allegation made against me. Yes, in 2018, a YouTuber by the name Chris Awake uploaded a YouTube Rewind parody to his channel. At this point, Rewind 2018 came out, and almost overnight, it instantly became a trend to make a but it's actually good version of it. And this is where the complete and utter disregard of actual research comes into play on behalf of our little friend here. Now, obviously, the claim was that I stole the video, re-uploaded it, and profited all the money. Not only is this demonstrably incorrect on so many levels, but it begins to raise my suspicions on what the actual intent of this entire video really is. In reality, as mentioned in my original text Mount Everest response, I received a message from someone going by the name David who claimed to have made this video, who wanted me to feature it in one of my own. So I did. I put it in a video which was a combination of my reaction to YouTube Rewind 2018 and this at the end. And this is when shit went down. So by the time the video received its full amount of views, I wasn't even aware of the situation until after it was struck down by Chris Awake. I actually only knew about it once I got this YouTube email.
But after 900 upvotes, 60,000 views, and the threat of the TheTekkitRealm being exposed in the Philip DeFranco show, he removed the stolen 300,000 view video from his channel.
Wrong. I guess doing more than 5 seconds of research in order to back up a claim you're trying to make might be a little bit too much to expect. Like, what's the word? You really need to see a doctor.
He also claims that he wasn't aware of the situation until it was struck down, but once again, Dallas is not telling the truth. What really happened was that he found that he stole someone's video and added a link crediting the original creator.
Well, damn. I guess that just settles it. Thanks for telling me what actually happened. Why? Reasons.
When doing my research, I didn't find information showing he compensated Chris Awake, so if he did, that's something that I should have mentioned in my video, as it at least shows some sort of resolution to the situation.
Yes. In your research, in your years of studiously looking into the facts and tirelessly looking for the truth, you forgot to check the very next video on Chris Awake's channel to the one you're using as background footage.
Hey Dallas, so I've been a big fan of your channel for a long time, and this might sound weird, but it would be amazing if you could show off my YouTube Rewind video on your channel. There's a specific part of the video I want you to put in if you want. Apparently he got a clip cut, that specific that you just saw there, with PewDiePie clapping over there. This guy edited it, sent him the link to Google Drive, he downloaded it, and he attached it to the very end of the video. He didn't monetize it for the record. It says in the email. He said it would be wrong to monetize someone else. 24 hours later, I get an email from Patreon saying I got my first sponsor. And apparently my first sponsor is TheTekkitRealm. Obviously, it's gonna be only for a month. Cracked me up in the very morning in my bed, and I kind of made a joke. I went to work. I told everyone in the office, guys, there's this YouTuber, TheTekkitRealm. He just sent me, I guess I will get that money at the end of the month via internet. And I'm kind of buying burgers for the whole office in name of TheTekkitRealm. Dude, you just bought us, my whole office, a bunch of burgers.
Thank you, TheTekkitRealm! Thank you, TheTekkitRealm!
Thanks. So yeah, thanks Tekkit if you're watching this. Thank you, buddy. As I said, there's no beef between us anymore because I'm a vegetarian.
But maybe you didn't forget. I mean, you were able to go this deep into knowing what really happened, but you just happened to leave out the one thing that doesn't fit this little picture you're trying to paint. And it's a big thing. But the funniest thing about all of the videos made about me over the years is not just their inability of coming up with their own custom thumbnail idea, this one, the original, taking it straight from me. It's not even their inability to do the most trivial level of research to go along with their unoriginal editing and documentary-style videos. It's that they can. You can do that, but you chose not to. But why? Why would you try so hard but yet leave out such specific pieces of the puzzle? I think you're starting to see the pattern now.
Maybe you thought his fans wouldn't notice.
Nah. And look, by no means am I trying to imply that simply taking inspiration from someone else is wrong by any means. Obviously not. It's something that everyone does. The difference here is when your only notable quality is being a Sunny V2, your only marketable skill is flashy edits and Premiere Pro transitions, and zero ability to gather genuine evidence for any claim you're trying to make, your only ability of being able to promote completely false allegations and milking other people for views. That's an entire different story, and yeah, kind of a little bit ironic.
The content following would slowly get more and more clickbaity and deceitful, with videos like YouTube Rewind 2019 official sneak peek directly lying to the viewers yet still gaining 500,000 views.
Well, you're being silly. This was a meme edit video, and obviously not conveying a real trailer for YouTube Rewind. But I guess it's still not okay because even 3 AM channels aren't believed by anyone. I mean,
oh my god, he's calling me back! Oh my god, I see him!
Wanna join my free gift giveaway?
but little does he know, I actually am a 3 AM channel.
I got his number, and here it is. Hello?
Who the fuck is this at 3 in the morning?
Is this Notch, the creator of Minecraft?
Yes, I am Notch, the creator of Minecraft.
What?
Hey look, he faked something! Come on, he said it in the first sentences of his video.
The average Joe is aware that evil SpongeBob isn't really going to haunt them at 3 AM.
So, they're harmless. This, on the other hand, this is just crossing the line. It's too believable. Damn. Maybe I should be flattered. I also can't help but love how he's playing sad music over this as if conveying a national tragedy of YouTube Rewind Sneak Peek 2019.
So although cringe, the content is relatively harmless. It was at this point that TheTekkitRealm had the realization
Hello?
that if he faked
Yeah.
his videos,
Can I
he would
just
get
be a
more
3 AM
views.
channel again?
And on the 11th of September, he would post a video titled, I spent 1 week lost at sea.
Alright, here we are.
Out on the open seas.
Yeah, I'm standing out in the ocean.
Oh no, the heavy shovel's just floating there.
Wilson!
Again, the fact that you have to go this far back to one of my most obscure videos ever, take it out of context, and then claim it to be a flagship example of me realizing
That if he faked his videos, he could get more views.
I guess I was never relevant enough to have an actual Sunny V2 video made on the downfall of my fake YouTube channel, so I'll just make one myself to make me feel better. Hello, how's it going everyone? My name is Sunny V2. Today we're going to be talking about the downfall of the TheTekkitRealm. The TheTekkitRealm makes fake videos and scams his audience, so I can't think of a better example other than YouTube Rewind Sneak Peek 2019 and 18. He's a double offender. But in case you want more information, check out my friend Internet Anarchist. He actually used to help with my video scripts in the past, especially the video when I went,
You can frame whatever you want, however you want, if you know how to do it.
Hello? Yes, hello, this is the Cringe Police. You're not allowed to make that joke. Why? Well, because he said so.
You can frame whatever you want, however you want, if you know how to do it.
Fuck! By the way, this video is part of a 2-part series of videos that I announced I was going to do beforehand about making fun of Mr. Beast style videos. But hey, I don't need to add in that detail. Hell, I could just say whatever I want. They'll believe me. After all, I got good editing. This is what I like to call the Sunny V2 phenomenon. This is what I like to call Sunny V2 land. So I took a trip there, just to see if some of the wisdom could rub off on me. Where's the views? Yes. Of course. This is it. So we skipped over the rest of this video because my response to all of those details are in the follow-up video below. But as a final point, I would just like to say I feel like it's pretty rich coming from someone like Internet Anarchist to bring up a tweet that I made 5 years ago, take it out of context, and try to loop it around as some form of clever proof that I am a hypocrite, because my whole career is full of false information, proven in its entirety by this 12-minute long video, full of false information.
Over the following months, Dallas would go to create content which involved text chats, which were pretty obviously faked. This type of content was easy to stage and would often pull in big views.
Taking an entire section of my videos and debunking them all just by saying it would be easy to fake is akin to a level of logic that would get a 5th grade level argumentative essay a solid F-.
16th of January 2018, Dallas would publish a video titled, "You will get rich off cryptocurrencies this year if you watch this video, guaranteed," where he would share his investing strategy and promote several cryptocurrencies as a means of getting rich quickly.
Damn, bro, since you love the past so much, let's just pretend that we're making these videos in 2016.
Because I'm gonna be honest here, I think his editing is very subpar. I think the production quality of most of his videos is also very below average.
Okay, you know what? You know what?
Hey look, I learned Premiere Pro!
I was under the presumption that there was probably some kind of guidelines about YouTube drama exchanges. Maybe I didn't open up my technical manual.
The repercussions of this sort of behavior can be seen in the lack of interest surrounding his recent videos, as most of them are left unable to cross the 100,000 view threshold, a previous amount that he would easily achieve.
I know your main goal in life is to get views off of my sad, dying YouTube career. I mean, hell, just look at your shit. You're popping. God damn it, I could already see you passing me in subs now.
What the fuck was that damage, my guy? Oh!
But that's just mean. So the next two are basically the exact same thing. Good job. You reached hard enough to finally get some views. It must have taken so much talent to get that silver play button. But I didn't realize that this was the case at first. That's why I wrote this massive text wall that you see here. I responded quite thoroughly in a comment on the original video to all of the claims because I genuinely thought that someone was truly trying to make an informative video and just got a whole lot of shit wrong. It happens. Just like I've got a whole lot of shit wrong. I've made a whole lot of mistakes. But if we just step out of 2017 land and into Sunny V2 land. The instant this second video was made, milking my comment for more views, was the instant that I realized what this whole thing actually is about. A poor yet effective attempt at Sunny V2ing an entire YouTuber's career out of existence. Good job. At least you can say you've accomplished one thing with your life. So on to the third and final installment of this impactful, emotional journey. We've all come a long way since the first video to now. And me, all the way here to this wasteland. So let's find out what the final words of internet anarchists are in regards to YouTube's biggest fraud.
In the past, I've made 2 videos on the TheTekkitRealm, one that examined his fraudulent rise to popularity, outlining the shady business practices, as well as the methods he frequently uses to deceive his audience, whilst the other video presented his response to the allegations made against him, where the TheTekkitRealm, also known as Dallas, would deflect all the blame onto his audience and continue to use lies to cover his tracks. But since I've already created 3 of them, I don't really want to make a 4th because it would sort of look like I'm milking it.
Right. You're right, buddy. You gotta draw the line somewhere after all. Damn. I didn't know how convincing you could sound by saying the same thing over and over again. I also can't help but notice the title. How YouTube's biggest fraud got exposed. That's right. I'm YouTube's biggest fraud. Every single fraudulent thing that's ever happened on YouTube, every single YouTuber that's actually stolen millions, every company, scam, nothing in comparison to the TheTekkitRealm.
Just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. Tell you what I did a bad thing.
Internet anarchist. I thought it wasn't good to clickbait. Well, maybe it isn't. After all, that YouTube Rewind sneak peek really was crossing the line. But he was debating it, His first title, after all, wasn't flashy enough, apparently. I guess the thirst of using my name for views finally subsided. Who could blame you? You live out here, how could you not be thirsty? Like, goddamn. Anyways, just got done with this one. Next.
I uploaded a follow-up video detailing his response to the criticisms. In his response, Dallas would explain his side of the story, and would claim that most of the stolen content was actually sent to him by fans asking him to post it. Likely story.
Okay, just to summarize, we're going around in circles here. I did not claim that stolen content that I've uploaded was submitted by fans. If I didn't make it clear enough before, I take full responsibility for everything that's in my videos. And I go more in depth in that in the video below.
And whilst Dallas did remove 14 million views worth of content, he only removed the videos that I explicitly exposed as fake, while simultaneously leaving up any videos I didn't mention that are also clearly faked.
Again, with the clearlies and the obviouslies. Hey, if it's so obvious that all of my videos are faked, that not only almost all of the evidence used against me in these 3 whole videos are from situations that happened more than 3 years ago, not only the fact that across these 3 whole documentaries, milking my channel of 900 videos, that only a grand total of 17 were even talked about. If it's so obvious, why would you have to ask your own audience to provide you with solid proof? If you know for a fact, like you seem to always do, you're the expert at knowing what really happened after all, why would you have to ask y'all to help debunk my videos for you?
Just did a bad thing, I've ruined everything.
Seems a tad bit lazy, mate. Because I'm sure all of my subscribers who you misled into following you would know how to help you out in that regard. But if that's the type of solid proof that you're looking for, then yeah, adds up.
Backed into a corner and losing subscribers fast, Dallas would attempt to remedy the situation by announcing a giveaway in his video titled, "I've hidden $100,000, go find it." But unfortunately for him, promising your audience money doesn't automatically make them trust you again.
Yes, I was backed into a corner and losing subscribers quick, which is why I quickly came up with this challenge video promising people money. By now, I would have expected you to know this, because you're so obsessed with my past you practically married it at this point. This 100,000 challenge is an ARG, a public game running on my channel for the last 3 years since 2019. Incrementally giving away more and more money to people with this challenge, starting from 1K to 10K, and donating the rest of the proceeds to charity, which I bet he wishes wasn't directly plastered on the donation page itself, so that he could directly accuse me of being a scammer on top of it. Oh well, I never promised anyone anything. I couldn't care less whether you play the game.
On the 16th of January 2018,
Where's that water bottle at? Oh, there it is.
Dallas would publish a video titled, "You will get rich off cryptocurrencies this year if you watch this video, guaranteed," where he would share his investing strategy and promote several cryptocurrencies as a means of getting rich quickly.
Hey, pal.
Meanwhile,
And whilst on a surface level it seems relatively harmless, doing a bit of deeper research into the coins, you'll see that it was promoting HTML coin, Oyster, and X-Ray Bytes, all coins that were relatively new and were being heavily promoted on social media.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Ah yes, a very accurate depiction of crypto in 2018. Logan Paul's face responding to CoffeeZilla in 2023.
And if you take a look at the timeline of most of these cryptocurrencies, you'd notice that their value increased dramatically from late 2017 to early 2018, but crashed a few months later. Faking your videos is one thing, but scamming your viewers is a complete different story.
I need it!
You may not believe how this is not clickbait at all, but it is 100% true. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, but let me just financially advise you guys for a second. This coin right here, it's going to the moon. I mean it. It's going to the flipping moon. Hey, look, he
Scam.
What's the name of this game? How do you play it? And how long shall it take? How many times is the game supposed to change?
Hello? Can you help me? Obviously not. Why? Dude, how many times do I have to keep telling you this?
You can frame whatever you want, however you want.
Dude! Are you kidding me? I'm literally dying! I can't move my legs. That would take actual work. Is your brain like backwards or something? Like, is that what all of this is about? Because I know you live in the land down under, but I thought only toilets work like that. It's actually unbelievable how far you have to go. Literally, just to expose me. So everything from this point on is basically the same thing. There's no point to keep trying to argue against every single detail. So that's why I made this video, which you can watch below if you want. If you don't, I really don't care. One of the last points that was made, however, was that my channel was apparently suffering from the brilliant detective work of internet anarchist. Bro, the reason my channel died is not because of you. I know you feel like you must have completely devastated my reputation with still 98% like ratings to this day. In reality, it's because of the YouTube algorithm. You know, that thing that you love to take advantage of too? So enjoy the subscribers that you stole from my channel and whatever views you're going to get off of future videos because of this. As for everyone watching, thanks for tuning into this journey up to this point. I don't care if you hate me. I love you. And internet anarchist. As you would say, cheers, mate. This one goes out to you, Sonny V2. Well, actually, it's meant for this guy. I mean, like, the whole video is about this guy after all.
So although cringe, the content is relatively harmless.
You can frame whatever you want, however you want, if you know how to do it.
If you're having trouble with the YouTube blues, you can't get no views. You wanna make it, but you got no strap. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta go out the back to the land down under. Don't even tell a soul. Get down to your knee and give him your plea. He might give you the key. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, please give me some views. Sonny V2, please give me some views. You got problems with telling the truth. That's a little ironic. I've heard better logic on financial advice from the drive-thru worker at Sonic. But why should you care? It's only fair. You're just debunking some bogus. So open up your Premiere Pro. You already know. Maybe they just won't notice. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, I love you. Sonny V2, please give me some views. Sonny V2, please give me some views.
There comes a time in everyone's life where you just gotta Sonny V2, right? That's right. I mean, look, bro, it's not that hard. All you gotta do is live in Australia or UK, you know, same thing. You know what works? doing what everyone else does. Yeah, but you know what's even better? Well, I'll tell you. It goes like this. It's a little something I like to call. Are you ready?
Sunny V2, I love you. Sunny V2, I love you. Sunny V2, I love you. Sunny V2, please give me some views. Sunny V2, please give me some views.
So now we're at the end of this stupid ass song. I just wanted to let you know.
Sunny V2.
Look, you got your subs, you got your views. That's some pretty good news.
Sunny V2. Sunny V2.
I'm so sorry I keep confusing you two. I can't help it, it's just so hard not to.
Sunny V2.
Hey, maybe you're Sunny V3. That doesn't have a bad ring to it, huh?
Sunny V2.